Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Make them
thank
feel
you.
special.
Game time decision. Wow, I got such a glare on this thing. I don't know what. Game
You
time
feeling
decision.
right there?
I am telling you, man. I am. It's just this time of day. I get such a glare through the window.
There we go. That's better.
From the guy's car across the street. It's just like right in my eye. But game time decision. It is Tuesday edition. 2:00. That's what time it is here. 5:00 Eastern time. Today is Tuesday, the beginning of NBA, which is the 18th. 2 days to my anniversary. I just realized about half hour ago I don't have anything.
So what did you get her?
Can't say that online. She's probably watching because she's a friend of the program.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, one of those. Oh,
yeah. No, listen,
is it coming in a
rundown? Let me get through my
package?
rundown, and I'm going to tell you how bad
it's coming in a discreet package.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Game time decision is brought to you by Caesar Sportsbook. As always, wager up to $1,250 on your first bet when you sign up with them. And if you don't win, you'll get 100% of your stake back as a free bet. Win or lose, you'll also get 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits. All you got to do is sign up, use the promo code GTD full. Sign up, use the link in the description of this video. You can just click on the link. It'll take you right to your state-specific instructions. Also, earlsportsbets.com/promo. 7-day package, only $49. All you got to do is go over there. Go to earlsportsbets.com/promo. Boom, pang, pow, value. So, yeah, that's that. So our anniversary gift is to each other is our trip to Detroit. You know, she wants to see the Wings game. I want to see the Lions game. You know, airfare's not cheap. Hotels, you know, blah, all that. So that's kind of like our gift to each other. And then I also bought her an Apple Watch, but she's shady, folks. I don't know what to tell you. My wife's shady. She stashed that shit already. She was like, ooh, Amazon package. It says Lenny. It says my name on it, right? It says Lenny on it, right? No, she thinks it's automatically for her. So she opens it. And it's like, why do you have an Apple Watch?
Oh,
huh?
Remember, what's his is hers and what's hers is hers.
Well, yeah. So she got a new Apple Watch already. So she opened it like 2 weeks ago. I was prepared, but now I'm kind of starting to, because she mentioned something last night about, well, I got something small for you to open on Thursday for her anniversary. I'm like,
well, you already took the thing I gave you 2 weeks ago.
Bitch. So, yeah, now I'm like, so, yeah, that's where I'm at. Don't get married. It's a trap. Just kidding.
Who said
I
want to get married? That's not,
Well, Nick's got to find a girlfriend first. I
know. Talk amongst yourselves. I got to fix my blinds.
Okay? I don't have to worry about that crap. It's easy.
I have a mortal enemy now. It's on, Mr. Tim Earl. It is on, Mr. Icex, for the top of the leaderboards for NHL on Terry's show.
Okay, first of all, I keep giving him picks, but you don't put me on this board. I'm crushing it.
You have to go on the show. That's why.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I've given out 5 picks because I was stupid and bet. I put in one of the ones for the Prague games and I lost it. Other than that, I'm 4-1 now. I'm up 7.08 units. The next person below me is IceX. He's 4-2, only up 4.3.
I'm convinced my best bets are jinxed on that show.
That being said, Nick also put the Arizona Coyotes as his dog of the day yesterday.
Hey, and I gave you credit on Morningwood this morning, Nick Earl. I did. I tried to as much as Allie Burns would let me. But I said, shout out to you. You had bigger cojones than I did. I just didn't have the cojones to actually.
Well, I'm always willing to take huge dogs. I mean, that's nothing new for me. I'm willing to do that.
It was a great move on your part.
Which the last couple really big dogs, that was the third largest upset in odds wise in the NHL the last like 30 years, or 20, something along those lines. Number 2 was last year. Same team, Arizona, won as a plus 425, 430 underdog at Minnesota. And then in 2015, in March, the Boston Bruins were massive favorites against some team from New York, not Rangers or Islanders, that were plus 450 underdogs.
Jesus.
That was
the Sabres, baby.
Which I was on. Yeah, I was on the Yotes last year against the Wild.
Yeah,
and cashed that ticket. I mean, I'm usually on these big dogs when they hit.
I was on the Wings yesterday and the Wild. I'm treading lightly in hockey. Remember, just started.
You were on the Wild yesterday? Yeesh.
Not the Wild. I'm sorry, the Wild game. I was on the Avs. I was on the Avs and I was on the Wings individually and in a parlay.
Man, that Wings game went crazy yesterday.
I'll tell you what, that Wings game, they lost in overtime 5-4.
You got a point though.
Exactly. And shouldn't have. If anybody saw that at the end, there's like a few seconds left. Dylan Larkin chased the dude down.
Dylan Larkin for Vezina.
Chased the dude down on a breakaway.
The Guardians have bases loaded by the way right now.
Huh?
Guardians have the bases loaded with 1 out.
For Jose.
Oh, I got a man down for the Yankees.
Oh, for Altuve. Or for Altuve.
Ramirez.
Different, yeah.
Am I
I'll bite. I'll put the game on for this.
I had it on. Me and Tim were chit-chatting about it prior to
the fact that the Astros will sweep the Yankees 100%.
Yeah, no. Speaking of upsets, I'm just gonna give him his due right now. The biggest upset possibly in sports fantasy football history happened over the weekend. So go ahead.
So I was playing. This is for our picks and parlays fantasy league. I was playing. I forgot Lenny. Who was I playing this week? I forgot who I was playing. And I started, and I didn't notice until like 2:00 on Sunday that Jameis Winston was not playing, and I had Jameis Winston as my starting quarterback. So I'm like, okay, I lost. I messaged Lenny. Good game. My quarterback's not playing. I did not receive any points from him. And somehow last night I came up from, and the best part about this whole thing was Lenny, who the person I beat, came into Terry's chat yesterday and said he was demolishing me in fantasy football. Yeah. Somehow, yeah. I got, let me see what it was. I got 19 points from Claypool, 19 from Eckler, 21 from Gesicki, 10 from Palmer, who I picked up because Keenan Allen was out, and 13 from the Washington defense. That's how that was done. So
Palmer was your win right there. That's when that's where you won. You beat me by like 108 to 99, basically.
I beat you by like 8 points.
9 points, yeah. And it's not like, look, Clyde Edwards-Helaire shit the bed for me, got me 3 points, 3.3 points. He was projected like 10.
Yeah.
He gets me 10. I'm in this game, but other than that, I mean, it's not like I had a horrible, outing or anything like that. If I would have flip-flopped Juju and Tyler Boyd, it wouldn't have been. I would have won, but Juju hasn't done anything all year, so it is what it is. What's funny is in that league, in our picks and parlay league,
4-1 now, by the way. Sacrifice fly.
Yeah.
Come on, Cleveland.
Damn it. This is not the team I want to be in. In the league. I want to be in this one.
Yeah, I did end up taking the Yankees' first 5 run line. Just because one thing that I really hated what Cleveland did was stick with Savali. They stuck with Savali.
So it was not a good move.
Being able to pitch Bieber today. Like, this is a do or die game 5, and you're choosing Savali over your best pitcher.
Yeah,
no sense whatsoever.
And what did he say? What did he say? You told me this earlier prior to the show.
Saving Bieber for
the next series. You need to win this series first. You're playing a damn good Yankees team. You need to win this series first.
That's the damn Yankees, man. I mean, yeah. Come on, man. That's a come on, man face. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that decision at all. Isaac says, hell yeah, Tim, this should be fun. Woo, yep. 1-4, yep. Sean Austin with some hockey plays. MGK. Jesus Christ.
VGK. I got it on VGK last night at plus 144. That line dropped.
I do like VGK. The Ducks under, Canucks money line, Phillies over, Islanders in reg. Listen, I kind of like VGK in reg. I'm in reg kind of better. So I don't hate all that. Wait.
Oh, Canucks. No to the Canucks, dude.
Oh yeah.
My play of the day is Columbus on the puck line.
One thing that I did see is that the Canucks did have, I believe they had a players only meeting last night.
Oh yeah.
Which generally they show up the next day. Like that's generally. I think they're going to show up with a much better defensive effort. I'm on the under 6.5 in that game.
I'm going to have to time out and plug in other earphones. These ones are dying on me. So I'll be right back.
Boom.
Tim, you're in charge.
There's my play of the day for the NHL. Currently 4-0, up 8.3 units. Taking Columbus Blue Jackets puck line plus 210. There you go. Hi, Markel. Good morning. How are you doing? What's up, my guys? What's up, Lane? Welcome. I took one first period Predators.
I don't mind that.
This guy's taking some fish. If that's what you're interested in, I think he's hungry for sushi. VGK and reg is like plus 150, not enough extra value to risk it. Fair enough.
No, I'm really. It's only plus 150 for VGK and reg. I got him at plus 144, just straight up money line.
Let's see.
Is there really that?
Vegas Golden Knights in reg. I got 195.
Plus 195.
You got a bad book.
Yeah, it's plus 195.
Half a plus money. Okay. God, I pray to you to make the Canucks beat the Columbus Blue Jackets. I hope not. I would like to have some money for tomorrow.
Oof.
I like Columbus. Vancouver is on a road trip. I agree. Columbus. The over in the Columbus game. No. Nick likes the under. I'm on Columbus puck line.
All right, I'm back.
Back.
Yeah, I had to get wired headphones. My other ones were dying. Apparently, I left them in too long.
Row.
I know. But now I don't know which one goes in which ear. We're going to go with that. Maybe. Nope. I was wrong. All right. Thank you. All right. This is your NHL play of the day. Oh, you can't. So can you not lose? Is that where you're at right now?
You're trying to go up 10 units now?
Yeah.
This is to go up 10. Hey, I'll eventually drop back down, but this has been fun for a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair. I capped the NBA today.
I did too. Now.
Both games.
I only cap both games.
So I don't know how we do this here. So should I give out my NBA play kind of because I like what you're doing here, Tim Earl. I want to duplicate.
You can do the same thing with NBA. Have fun.
So do I do
I'm
that?
I'm not going to big massive plus money with it though. I'll promise you that.
Oh, you do whatever you want with it.
Okay.
I'm just going to give out my NBA teaser a day because I'm a teaser kind of guy. So I already typed that up. I'm just
like a banner like what I got. There you go.
I did. I do. I think I did that already. Hold on. Yeah. Settings all checked out. So talk to me about NBA tomorrow. Where are you at on this?
I want to hear where you're at.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Because I'm on the same page as you.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay.
I'm on the exact same thing.
All right, here's my.
I'm on the actual bets. I'm not on the teaser.
Right. So because I'm not confident in NBA handicapping, just 100% honest with you. So what I'm doing is, you know me, everybody knows I like my teasers. So, I mean, this is minus 110. Okay, but I'm going to go with the 76ers Celtics under 221. I did a free play with this on Monday with Tim Earl for this game. We recorded on Monday for this game, and he liked the under as well. And on that game, and the more I read into it, and the more I did my own handicapping on it, I really liked that. So I also like the Lakers. Game 1, I'll probably be against them the rest of the year, but I like them today. I like both bets straight up. I like the Celtics and the Sixers under the 216. And I like the Lakers plus the 7, 6.5. I see now some places 7, but I will take this in a teaser at minus 110. It's a 6-point teasers, or something like that. Not 6-point teaser. I think it's a 4-point teasers when I got it, 4.5 points or something like that. So when I did it, but that's where I'm at. But yeah, so I'm gonna go teaser route. Nico, you talk to us about your NBA play of the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the NBA season the way I finished the NBA season last year, and that's with the same team I was betting last year in the NBA Finals that lost, unfortunately. I know it's a little juicy, but I don't. Here's the thing with basketball. I'm not messing around with minus 2.5, stuff like that. It's up to minus 3 now. This line's not available anymore because on my book it's now minus 155. But I don't like messing with those types of spreads because I can see Boston winning this game by a point or two. I can see those types of and basketball in general. I don't. Free throws at the end of games, and I'm not going to rely on that to cover spreads. Right. No, I'm not gonna ask them to cover spreads like that. I'm just going to take them to win the game. So I took the Boston Celtics just straight up minus 140. But tomorrow I'm looking at a lot more totals than I am sides because I don't see much value.
This is opening night of the NBA, so there's only 2 games. I think when I have a whole a full slate of the NBA,
I'm going to look for 5.
I'll probably get more. Even closer to even money and stuff like this. Those are look. Do I have the Lakers plus 7 tonight? Yes. Do I have the under 216ish? Or I think I got 216.5 straight up. Yes. So for the purposes of this show and everything, I'm gonna throw it in a teaser though. And I bet that right away. So
right on.
Tim Earl, tell us why we're both right.
I don't know about Nick, but Lenny's right. I'm just on the under in the Celtics game. I really don't care who wins. I would actually kind of lean the opposite direction with the Sixers.
Okay.
Just because I'm getting plus money for them. But I feel like this is going to be a very defensive game tonight between the Celtics and the Sixers, and it will be the first one to 100 points wins. We normally see this when it comes to Eastern Conference games. Normally, they're a little bit more tight. A little bit lower scoring, more defensive. Out west, you'll see a lot more threes. You'll see a lot higher scores. In the East, you'll get a lot more of the unders. I like the under 216.5. Unfortunately, when I got it up on the site, I got 214.5. I don't even think it cracks 200. So I'm gonna go under the total.
So, question I wanted to ask you, talking about NBA, are you concerned with speaking of Boston Celtics, this question is for both of you because he likes the Celtics and you like the under or whatever. But are we concerned, or how much are we putting into all their off-season issues with head coaching? And I heard somebody say this online earlier, saw somewhere, some show or something I was watching. Somebody attributed the Boston Celtics head coach as he might be the, how did he say it? Shit. It was funny. Bel Air Academy, the Will Smith show, whatever, back in the day. But I don't know. Are we worried about it? Okay.
I really don't care what goes on off the court. It's what's on the court, fine. Right. If it's between players and stuff, then that might be a little bit more of a concern. Like, I know that I'm going to be fading the Suns a bunch because they're a bunch of crybabies, and Ayton's not talking to the coach, and this, that, and the other. And I'm not going to be backing the Suns a lot, but managerial stuff, it has zero effect on Tatum, zero effect on how Brown's going to play. I like the I like the under in this game.
Okay.
I think it's going to be more defensive game.
Okay.
Embiid's solid defensively, smart defense. It was Smart that was the defensive player of the year last year.
Yep. Marcus Smart.
This is just two solid teams defensively. First one to 100 wins.
I didn't know because, I was, again, second guessing myself a little bit as I'm starting to get into the NBA. And I was thinking out loud, and I'm just telling you guys this is I don't want to say a new NBA handicapper, but I'm trying to get more into it. I'm looking at the NBA and I'm thinking all this offseason stuff with the Celtics, and I'm going, man, this game comes down to the wire and different decisions and personnel changes. Am I worried about this rookie coach, youngest NBA coach, 34 years old? I don't know if I'm really should I worry about that? Things that I should.
I'm not worried about it. The coach does not play on the court. They could draw up plays all they want, but at the end of the day, it's the players that need to make the shots.
Okay. All right.
I mean, now if you get a really good coach like Pop or something like that, or
obviously,
I will say if this was in college, I would take a lot more stock in it because the coaches are ones that are kind of gelling all the teams and kind of growing the players. NBA, these are grown dudes. I'm not worried about a couple of 30-year-olds worrying about a coach that's the same age.
Okay. Fair enough. Took first period Predators puck line. Talk a little NHL action. Games I like tonight. Lightning puck line. VGK money line. That's about it. Flyers. That's all.
Lightning puck line? Nah.
Yeah.
Flyers outright.
Flyers outright. Okay, we're way off.
You're doing your dogs, Nick. I'm not going to talk you off of it.
We are way off. Okay.
I got him plus 252 up on the site.
Really? Okay, so why?
For starters, I'm not rushing to lay $2.85 on the Lightning, who have really looked very unmotivated so far in this NHL season. 2 games they've gotten absolutely obliterated, both on the scoreboard and the expected goal numbers, the advanced numbers. And everybody's expecting this Flyers team to be terrible, which at the end of the day, they're going to be.
Mm-hmm.
But it's their first few games of Tortorella as coach. And he ain't going to take no shit. He's one of those coaches. Mm-hmm. So fair. I think Tortorella was a great hire for the Philadelphia Flyers. And I think early season, the Flyers are a bet-on team. I was kicking myself for not taking them against Vancouver because I was looking at them against Vancouver. I had them against New Jersey. I really do like Flyers here. I like Philly.
Okay.
They're going to be an early season team, and then once things start to settle in, then you start to fade them. For now, I'm going to back them. They're a bet-on team for me right now, and especially a big plus price tags.
I kind of looked at this game as it's the first road game, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? This is how I looked at it, and I'm not saying that you're wrong, I'm right, or I'm right, you're wrong. Whatever. I'm just saying that I'm looking for the Lightning first home game. I'm looking for them to get a little right with Jesus there in Tampa. I'm looking for the Flyers to get back to reality at first road game. Is where I was looking at, kind of probably hoping for a little empty net action, just to probably cover that puck line. But that was my thought process on that. But again, I'm treading lightly. Thoughts on over in that Blue Jackets Vancouver game? 6.
I'm on the under 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah, I got under 6.5.
I would probably go that route. Oh, excuse me. All right, Picks from Dave. Picks from Dave says, all right, what's the dumbest shit parlay of the day? I'm ready for
the Kraken and the Ducks killed it yesterday. It went 3 for 5. It went 3 and 5.
It ain't horseshoes or hand grenades, my friend.
If you round robin that shit, that would have been awesome. You round robin that. You were profitable big time last night.
Dave, you need to round robin this shit. I think
these parlays are not going to hit. because they're big dogs and they're
All
big
right, dumb
plus money.
shit parlay. Make sure you have the Sabres, the Lakers.
I'm going to give you a multiple game parlay.
Sabres, Lakers, Columbus puck line, and then whatever else Nick wants to add.
I got. Does it have to? We have to be 4, or can it just be 3?
4.
Surgical 6. Let's get.
No.
I'm
gonna give you 3, Dave. Dave, I'm gonna give you 3 in 3 different sports. I'm gonna take the Lakers money line plus 250. I'm gonna take the Phillies at about even money. Nope. I got plus 103. Hear me out. Money line, and I'm gonna take the Knights money line at plus 144. That, my friend, would be plus 16. If you bet $100 on that, it's $1,633 on a 3-teamer.
Yeah,
right.
but the Phillies aren't beating Padres.
All right, I've got the 4-teamer here.
Oh yeah.
All right, they're all plus money. One's a puck line. The other, I didn't bet the puck line, but I would lean that way. I was just trying to find a 4th plus money thing, and I didn't like the other dogs that were available. Flyers plus 256. Vegas Golden Knights plus 144. Boston Bruins plus 122.
I do like Boston.
Nashville minus 1.5 at plus 150 against the Kings. $1 would pay you 47. So it's 47 to 1. It's not 393 to 1 like yesterday.
I would say this: if
you round robin,
if you wanted to put the Padres in on my pick instead of the Phillies, Lakers, Knights, Padres, Bruins.
If you round robin it 2 through 4s, the ones I have, you round robin it 2 through 4s, $1 each, you'll risk $11 and win 154 if they all hit.
That's not bad, homie. That's not too bad.
So that would be, but we do here at Game Time Decision, we do not endorse parlays.
Lenny's a nerd. I am a nerd. It's my friend Katie.
Okay.
Katie helped me out on all my Canva stuff. Helps us with all our logos and whatnot. Draymond Green plus 10 plus rebounds.
Sure. Golden State to win. No, I don't like Golden State tonight. They're raising banner.
Without Williams,
I've already got my 5
no
plays
answer for Embiid. Wrong team favored. Sixers money line and Embiid point prop over.
No. Between Harden and Embiid, I'll take over 347 free throws from flopping.
Nick, I'm against you on one of them.
What?
Lakers plus points and bet the over 3.5 Westbrook bitchy faces.
Nick, I'm on the opposite for the Knicks game.
You're on the over for the Knicks?
Mm-hmm. With Memphis, yep.
Okay.
Tate says, did you block a bunch of my sex bots?
Porn bots, yeah.
Well, okay, first of all, they're nice people. But I go from this comment. Warriors come out to play, but only win by a couple. What do the Twins know of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? They don't.
In West
Philadelphia. And then I go
born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my. Yeah, I know.
Look at them. Look at them educating and stuff. I go from this comment, Tim, to this comment.
Okay. Well, we got this one in between. Worried about everyone seems like the under in Celtics Embiid game. I thought they were called the Sixers, but I guess they're called the Embiids now. Hey, I think it's gonna be a defensive game. That's fine.
Well, I mean,
I don't think it goes crazy. Why do you like the puck line? He already talked about it. Not getting baited again on hype. I know you should probably fade the Bruins 100%. What's the squad bet? We don't really do squad bet anymore.
No, we kind of got away from that. Tim's trying to hockey, and we're trying to NBA.
Correct.
Which I have
days for those sports.
But
which I have 5 plays for the NBA tomorrow already.
Holy shit!
Because I'm trying to limit it to 5 plays a day at the most for NBA, and I feel very public because they're all 5 of them are overs.
Except for the one, one of them is under.
I switched that one out because you didn't agree with it, so I'm not going to put that up, so I'm not going to bet that because you already put up the play.
I'm trying to find 2 to 3 plays in the NBA. He's trying to limit to 5 plays in the NBA. I'm trying to find.
I'm trying to find my 5 best plays, the 5 biggest edges I have.
Okay, that's fair.
Because some of the other plays have like a couple points edge, but the ones I have 7, and 7.5. Like those, like the bigger. I'm looking for the bigger edges. So
that's fair. Yeah, go big or go home. Ice likes the Sharks.
I don't.
We don't need baby Shark
Sharks
today.
may be the worst team in hockey.
He wants it all hockey. He wants it all hockey. So take my Columbus.
You're really
puck
picky,
line.
Dave. Really picky.
Here, we'll give them 4. Columbus puck line, the Buffalo Sabres, and then you guys pick 2 more.
Flyers,
Boston, money line,
and Vegas Golden
Boston,
Knights.
Columbus.
We're giving 5.
Sabres, Vegas, and who else?
Wait, I got Blue Jackets, Bruins, Knights, and then who?
Flyers.
Oh, I can't get behind that.
Sabres. All right, then no Flyers.
I do. Hey, I don't.
Here's your part. Here's your part.
Let him have his Flyers. I'm not betting this. Let me put the Flyers.
Hold on. Dave, here's your parlay. Bruins money line, Columbus puck line, Sabres money line, and Vegas money line. $100 to win 5,200.
You're not actually putting $100 on this parlay, Dave, are you? Please don't tell me you are.
It's all
have fun.
Money for Dave. We all know Dave's rich. Okay, you don't.
He's just doing a Philly parlay. You have fun with your Philly parlay. The only one that has a chance is the Flyers and the 76ers. Sharks money line, Skinner to score a goal, Lightning and Devils.
Lightning.
I don't know what your addiction with the Sharks is. They suck. And then I'm pretty sure you could start seeing the comments from here, right, Dave? Yes, over Knicks, Memphis, non-conference over.
Yeah, I got it from here. I do like this 2-teamer that I'm not gonna lie, just pulled it out. Just talking through hockey. That's what we're doing here. We're just talking through some of this stuff. Give me the Bruins money line and give me the Knights money line.
Love it.
Plus 440. Straight up. Plus 440. Plus 440.
Plus 440?
On a 2-teamer. Plus 440. Tim, ask me what it is.
Is it plus 440?
It's 441. Boom.
Oh, okay.
How you like me now? I do like that. I love that pick. I love those plays. Yes, over Knicks, Memphis, non-conference covers. Give me another plus money play for 5. Yeah, we talked about that. What's your hockey play, Pam? My hockey play? Vegas Golden Knights. That's probably my favorite money line play.
Yeah, I really like the Knights. I've also been riding the Knights all year. And I have futures tickets on the Knights.
Same side with him on this one. And
I have futures. I have Logan Thompson to win Calder. I have Eichel to win the MVP. I have them over their point totals to win the division.
You're either going to be really right or really
wrong.
Right, yeah.
And there's no in between.
No.
There is none. Isaac's free throw play of the day. Jason Tatum over 5.5 assists. Celtics.
I think one of the plays I'm just going to blindly bet the entire year is Nikola Jokic rebounds.
So did you do that? What did we do yesterday?
I did Nikola Jokic triple-double every single game. I don't think he does that this year. And the only reason why
Murray's back.
Because now you got Murray and Porter, which
he doesn't have to do everything.
He doesn't have to. He was the MVP last year because he had to be the MVP last year.
Okay.
Yeah, Sabres money line, Dave. Come on.
Dave, that's 82 games a year, bro. Sabres money line.
Sabres, let's go.
Kings. Round robin.
So what's going to be the score of that game? Edmonton wins 5-1?
Nick, shut the hell up. Round robin. Bruins. Yes. The Ducks over.
Yeah. I have weird feelings about that game. I'm not betting it, but I feel that's a sneaky under because everybody's going to think over.
Canucks over.
No, I'm on the under 6.
Islanders.
Yes. I don't mind the Islanders.
Didn't look at it.
Against the Sharks.
Didn't like it. Didn't look like I'm
treading
lightly.
Sharks are pathetic. Let's be real.
Also, it doesn't take much to talk me into the Islanders.
Golden Knights, we're already on. Sabres over. Nick does not like. And the Kings.
Yeah.
Against the Predators. I know a lot of people are on the Preds today.
Yeah, and I don't like that game. I don't.
I bet the over in that game.
I almost had the Preds as my play of the day.
I get that people like Nashville because the LA Kings are on a road trip and it's blah 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 and all this shit. But
the LA Kings have not looked good.
The LA Kings have not looked good. Don't read too much into that 5-goal game against
Detroit and Minnesota. That's not really that impressive.
Well, now you're just being mean.
I'm just saying.
Not yet, at least. I mean,
this is a round robin, though. So, I mean, what do you got? 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8-team round robin. You have fun with that.
So, how many are you round robining on? Like 5s? 5s?
Probably 2s and 3s.
No.
Like I did my 4-team round robin today, and I did 2s, 3s, and then the 4.
If I get to a 5-team parlay, I'm round robining on the 4 and the 5, just on the 4s, just in case I go 4 out of 1, and then I just 1 parlay on the 5, obviously. But just because if I go 3 out of 5, do better, Lenny. Do better. That's what I'm at.
I'm hoping to hit at least 3 out of the 4 would be really nice.
8 plays for the NBA tomorrow already from Tate.
I have 8 plays as well already.
Oilers are going to destroy the Sabres.
I don't know what you hate about my Sabres.
So, all right, picks from Dave is this confirmed? This is what we gave him, right?
Sabres, Columbus, Flyers, VGK, and Boston. Yep, looks good.
That's a good 4 in one night. If you
got
a round robin on the 4, Dave, you got to do it. The Yankees up 4-1. Yep.
Yeah, I know. Sad.
At least I don't do the shark song. That's what Nick does.
Do. Sorry.
Do it for Dave.
They're the baby sharks tonight.
No, I'm not doing the shark song when they're playing my Isles. No way.
Oilers under 7-2 as well.
Yes, under.
Yeah. That's fair. Yes. Sabres money line, Columbus book line. Yep. Wow. Jesus. 8. I would round robin on at least the 4s.
I would do 2s and 3s.
Yeah.
I would do 2s and 3s. No.
And then 1 5-teamer.
Sorry. I would do as many as I could. So if I had a 6-teamer or 7-teamer, I would end up going 2s through 6s.
There's some honesty from Tim Earl right there.
Sorry, my bad. If I'm having fun with a round robin, I'm going out all the way, but I'm not doing that. I have my 4, which is the under in the Boston Celtics, the Lakers plus the points, Padres money line, and my Columbus Blue Jackets puck line. 4 of them.
They like the Yu-Darvish tonight.
I like the Phillies.
I like the Padres. Nick does not.
I'm not gonna bet it. I'm gonna live play it.
You will not see anything from the NLCS on the site for me and Nick.
Yeah, because they're totally on opposites sides.
I'm gonna back you.
I gotta hope and pray that God shows some kind of favoritism to us and not give us a Yankee Padre World Series.
It would be Astros and Padres.
I'm just saying, if this shit's rigged, we're about to find out. But yeah, so that's that. And Tim, you're on this, right? This is your play, and he's been crushing it. So I'm looking for your banner.
It was all the way up top.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been crushing it in hockey. I thought you guys said this hockey thing was difficult. I've hit 4. Either the smallest one was a plus 160.
I'm ready for him to be humbled by like 8 straight losses.
8, like
yeah, me too.
So bad.
100%. I need to lose a game. I want to lose a game.
Yeah. Me too.
No. But not tonight. I want Columbus to cover my puck line tonight.
That's fair.
Because if that's kind of the main part of the round robin I want to hit. Because I could win 2 games if one of them's Columbus, and I'm happy.
Okay.
Or at least it won't be a total waste if Columbus wins and we get one other win.
Okay.
But if I get all 4 of them, I'll have about $1,900 in my betting account.
Nice.
And then pull a bunch of it.
Lakers to plus 7.
Yes.
I like the Lakers.
Yep.
Yankees versus Astros, then Yankees Padres. I hope to God that doesn't happen. Like for real. I do think that the Astros
are the better
the Yankees.
I think Astros Yankees go 7.
I'll say 6.
I don't think so.
I'll say 6. Astros.
Astros win it, but they win it in 7.
Yeah. Okay. I can get behind that. Under 225. That's a high total for NBA. For that Laker game. It's because it's the Warriors, man. You know, I mean,
it's West Coast. West Coast are going to have higher totals than East Coast.
I mean, shit. It's 9 points higher than the East Coast game. That should tell you everything.
You're going to get higher scoring games on the West Coast. That's just how it is.
Yep.
All right, Cash. My first play of the day. We're middle of the 5th inning, 4-1 Yankees. Yankees first 5-run line is a winner.
Why does this keep pausing?
Ice X. Not tonight. Tomorrow. Maybe.
Padres.
I got to look through tomorrow's slate before Nick gets to it.
I did. Did you see the Celtics' new city jerseys? They're they're black and green or whatever. They look pretty sweet. I kind of like them. Beautiful. Curry points over. Not tonight.
No.
I just don't think tonight. It's game 1. Like, there's going to be some rust. There's going to be a little. That's my thoughts on this anyway. I think we're going to see maybe a little bit of, it's game 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's healthy, but we got to gel a little bit. Everybody's, it's not like they just picked up and played last week. So, Murray time tomorrow, Tim.
Yes, it is. Murray time.
Does he go off tomorrow?
No.
Okay.
I don't think he has an absolute crazy game. Keep in mind, this is his first regular season game in a year and a half.
Right.
That would be my biggest concern. I just want to see him be able to get back out there and get his legs underneath him during a regular season game.
I will be on Jokic props, though. I mean, I was on him last year because of Tim Earl, and I'm going to be on him again. I mean, I'm just going to keep riding that damn train.
I want to see what they give us for triple-double. Let's see. I'm going to go pull it up real quick and just see.
It's got to be good, but what double-double's got to be juiced to high heaven.
Oh, double-double has got to be minus 200 because he's going to get the rebounds, and with Murray and Porter back, he's going to get the assists.
There's a Creed 3 coming out. I like both of them. It's a movie. Even Jets, wait until an empty netter robs you of an under in the last 10 seconds of regulation. Tim, that'll make you hate hockey. That's true.
Yep.
That's true, man. That is some bullshit. Blue Jackets money line tonight.
Yes.
I like the under.
Yes. Blue Jackets.
I like the under as well.
Points, rebounds, assists.
They've been playing the full game in preseason. Yeah.
I'm not.
It's not at full speed. It's not balls out. The shit don't matter. Everybody knows that. Everybody that plays professional sports knows preseason doesn't matter. So
the NBA regular season feels like it doesn't matter sometimes.
The first half of NBA regular
season triple double stuff for tonight yet.
I mean, baseball same way. A lot of that shit don't matter until, so I don't put no stock in preseason anything. None. Except for football.
Not even football.
Well, I do for position rankings because I think your backups in football, your second stringers and third stringers mean more in football than they do in other sports. That's just my opinion on it.
That's fair.
Gil, I had that shit happen the other day. Yeah, that'll ruin your night. Like, you might as well just take some edibles and go to bed.
How about not hit triple double? Well, considering that, like, I was looking through tonight, the smallest odds for somebody to hit a triple double is James Harden at 9-1. So to not hit a triple double will be like minus what, 1,500.
I'm curious to see James Harden play tonight. He supposedly lost like 25 pounds. I mean, I know he did. I'm not saying whatever, but curious to see what kind of shape that puts him in. Like, mentally more than it does physically. I believe Murray will be on minutes restrictions possibly just because he's coming off that brutal injury.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll have to look into
everybody's on, like the NBA should be called minute restrictions elite.
They made a thing. No Warrior starters tonight will play more than 30 minutes due to not being conditioned.
Yeah, so how much does that shit play in preseason?
Seriously, you're going to go out there and tell us that they're not conditioned? Yeah, okay. Give me the Lakers.
Devils money line. I just can't get on.
That's way too juicy, and I'm not trusting this team at that big of a price right now.
2s to 5s.
Their goaltending sucks.
2s will make you some money if you get 2 out of them, but I kind of like 3s, 4s, and 5s. But that's it's like a personal thing, but I'm not on round robin, but I probably would do 2.
There, Lenny.
I know it's a personal thing. Been there, yeah. I'm not watching. Oh, well, that's good. Harden loses weight or lost weight. Yep.
Who cares? I don't care about that guy.
Nah, parlay. There you go. Amazing pick. F the Utes. I took James Harden 6 assists.
Yeah,
I mean
he shoots the ball too much, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. See how he gets into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hate Harden so much.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I think the Sixers will be good this year, though.
Bruins -1.5. Knights in regulation.
Okay.
$10 for $100 payout.
I don't hate it.
Not at all, actually. Because I like the Bruins tonight. And if for the Knights, look, I'm an in-reg better. So you had me at hello. Warriors conditioning, yep. Since last season, he not cares basket anymore.
James Harden, he doesn't care. Okay, that's fair.
I like Embiid.
As a Nikola Jokic fan, I'm not a fan of Embiid.
I think he's good. I just think
he's talented.
He's a very good big man.
He's the second best big in the league.
And the only difference is Jokic can shoot.
Yeah, you're damn right. Jokic can hit.
No, I mean, I'm saying
sink a 3 in the middle of the third quarter just because he wanted to.
Embiid doesn't really have a jump shot.
All of a sudden, you see this big. You know what I mean? You see Joker just stand there, like, "Oh, okay, I'm getting. You're giving me 10 feet. All right." And it's just a weird motion that he uses, but he hits them.
Yeah, Victor. I'm not.
The guy that everybody's gonna try to tank for. He's like 7'2" and he can shoot threes, and he's there. They're calling him the next Kevin Durant.
That's a pretty bold statement.
Watch some of his gameplay. He's actually quite talented.
Yeah, I love. Hey, you guys ever seen the documentary on Kevin Garnett? Like
Garnett? No, I said Durant.
No, Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, you said Durant.
Yeah. No, Kevin Garnett, man, was like I think it's on Netflix or something or somewhere, but it was like an hour or whatever. But Kevin Garnett's a man amongst men. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So can Embiid mid-range, and his post-game and footwork is nice to Jokic as well. He's a great passer. I do agree. I mean, we're comparing apples and oranges here. I mean, they're both great. Sure. Why does one have to be better than the other, in my opinion? I hate when people do that. Saying like, I hate the whole LeBron Jordan debate and all that shit. Like, one is better in his era, one is better in his era.
Which I think I think the debate we're gonna have with hockey with that is gonna be Wayne Gretzky and Connor McDavid.
Well,
that's gonna be the
before that happens.
That's gonna be the NHL version of LeBron and MJ.
I will say this: have you ever seen the quote from Wayne Gretzky when he was asked what it was like to play on the best team in the NHL? And he said, "I don't know. I never played on the 2002 Detroit Red Wings." So, as a Red Wing fan, I'm like, that's a feather in my cap. I'm like, yeah, because Wayne Gretzky did shit on the ice that has not been done since. Connor McDavid could very well, though, get in that conversation.
Connor McDavid is the best player in hockey right now, and it's not particularly close.
It's so not close that people don't talk about it.
Yeah, nobody's debating who the best player in hockey is right now.
Like it's not even a debate on any shows or anywhere in the media or anything like that. They're just nobody is contesting.
It's who the hell's going to challenge that?
Right. I'll wait. I mean, there's some young guys.
My bad. Here's the interesting question: who are you going to say is better than Connor McDavid right now? Nathan McKinnon, Austin Matthews,
Aaron Dell.
Who?
All right, big boy talk. Oh, I was trying to bring you back.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, look, I hope to God that. I mean, there's some good defensive. Like I'll hear and say Morty Sider for the Wings, but he's a defenseman.
Cale Makar.
You know, you could say players like that, but at the end of the day, I mean, nobody did shit what Wayne did. Wayne and man, I hated him, but
that's fair.
You know, game recognized game. Marchand, yeah,
the rat. Yeesh.
You know, I mean, you know what I like to debate is best goalie of all time.
Aaron Dell.
Actually,
I will say it's not.
I think it's Patrick Waugh.
Nope. I know that's what people want to say.
Did you know that Tim Tebow is in the NFL Hall of Fame?
For what?
His jersey's in the Hall of Fame because he has the fastest win in overtime.
Oh.
In the playoff game, it was the first play, 75 yards over the middle of the field to Demaryius Thomas. When they beat Pittsburgh, and then the week after that got spanked on. What do you call it?
Hey, speaking of football, won a little bit last night on my under.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Unfortunately,
you covered. And I said that. I said you could still cover yesterday, and I'll still be okay with my Chargers.
I didn't bet the Broncos, but that was a strong lean for me.
But yeah, I just you meant Tim. Why my thought process on this was you mentioned the fastest scoring drive in whatever overtime. Maybe the fastest. Ryan Clark. If you follow Ryan Clark on Twitter or on ESPN, I'm really big fan of his takes and analysis and stuff. Ryan Clark tweeted last night. He goes, "That might be the fastest sack I've ever seen in my life."
Yes.
Dude, whoever number 49 is.
Not blocking on that play was an interesting strategy by Denver.
Well, I thought it was
kind of remind me of the scene in The Longest Yard after the guy after Paul Crewe was trying to sell out his teammates or whatever, and they didn't block for him, and then they didn't block for him again,
and he's like, "All right, I get it," you know, like. I get it, like whatever, but man, it did remind me of that a lot. And it's funny you mentioned that because I was like, man, somebody right now on the offensive line is like, F Russ Wilson and Bronco Country, we're not riding. And they just kind of, there was not a missed assignment. It was not a missed assignment. It was not a bad scheme. It was Russell Wilson not recognizing a blitz. And when we talk about quarterbacks that are,
I don't know if you could have done anything with that, though.
You check out of it. You got to audible. You got to call a timeout. You got to do something because you're about to die on the 50-yard line or wherever that was. And it was a bad sack. And you got, God damn, Russ, you got to do better. It's one thing to be washed up. Your arm is a little sore, and you saw that.
But mentally, you missed that?
Bro, like first quarter, Russell Wilson comes out cooking 3-course meals, like a 10 for 10 or something like that. And then you know what happened? Russ showed his age. And as that game went on, Russ slowed down. And that's because he's older and he's lost a step. And mentally,
Russ why I wasn't high on the Broncos coming in.
Russ ain't there mentally. So I really, really, really liked Ryan Clark's take on that. But he's like, it just was funny because that's all he tweeted was, damn, that might be the fastest sack I've ever seen. And then when they showed it in replay, I'm like, you saw it line it up. And I'm like, here comes the blitz. Here comes the blitz. I'm yelling at the TV. And Russell Wilson is like, some bullshit ass cadence, snacks the ball and dies. And I'm like, God, man, how do you miss that shit? So anyways, so that was that. That's all I'm going to talk about for football too. But
that's all I gotta say about that.
NFL announces and Amazon announces that they have added primetime games to Amazon this year. And now the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, will now have a flexed NFL game for Friday Night Lights on a Black Friday. I don't know what I don't know what Jeff Bezos, or however you say that guy's name, that owns Amazon, has on Roger Goodell, but there's some
I swear, I think this is how the negotiations went for Thursday Night Football.
Man.
Ready? They went, oh, Jeff Bezos, you want Amazon to broadcast Thursday Night Football? Okay, here's the games for this year. We have the Chiefs and the Chargers. Jeff goes, all right, awesome. Nah. What else is there?
No, that's all you get.
That's what we're giving you.
It's buy one get 10 free.
Yeah,
and they're all shit.
You get that matchup. But then you also get the Bears and the Commanders. You get the come on.
Do you bet many shots on goal props, Nick?
No, not really. When I did bet props, it was mainly point props, goal props, things like that.
Okay. I'm dabbling in props. And I will say this, with the help of my hockey nerd village that I've surrounded myself with, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Skip Bailiff loves Tim Tebow. You can't say a bad word about him. That's, hey man, God's quarterback. Ryan Clark is intelligent and he has great insight. Also, his YouTube channel, The Pivot, is really good. Yeah. I got
my Tebow jersey.
Well, I have a Tebow jersey here too. It's when he was a Bronco.
And you also have a Florida. From the University of Florida.
Tebow jerseys. We have 3 Tebow jerseys. What the hell are we doing, Tim?
And I have a black Tebow Jet shirt. Anyways, not the point.
Facts right here. I read this online last night. So where are the crystal balls?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, somebody bet $400 on Greg Dulcich. I don't even know. I'm not saying his name right.
In his first NFL game to score the first touchdown, and they literally put a tweet out before the game. They're saying, "I'm going to be betting this, and when it happens, people are going to tweet who the hell had that, and I'm going to have that."
So I have my conspiracy theory real quick before we bounce out of here. We got like 2 more minutes. Before we bounce out of here, I'm going to tell you this. My conspiracy theory thought on this is whoever bet this is also related to this guy.
That's not a bad conspiracy theory.
His mama said, my boy could do anything. And she laid.
The guy goes, all right, I'll put $400 on it.
Exactly.
The person had to know the game plan or whatever, and had to know they were going to be getting him the ball in the red zone or something.
Somebody's
like, how the hell do you pull that guy out of your ass? Vegas probably freaking loved that.
Yeah,
because everybody who bet a first touchdown scorer did not touch that guy.
Because he's the only one.
They bet the right now. And I don't. And there was one other thing I saw about last night, that sometimes you just gotta tip your cap to the sports books for this one. I think it was DraftKings Sportsbook. Boosted.
Justin
Herbert
touchdown passes.
Have 1+ touchdown pass.
How would that work out?
And he didn't get one.
Nope.
I don't know how they do it.
Be on the lookout for some NFL news that I think is coming real quick. Cam Akers is going to be moved real
absolutely. Quick. He's demanding a trade.
And so here's the thing: he won't go in that division. I've read.
He's going to be a Detroit Lion.
No, I saw it, and I'm like, why? Why would you give up any assets when you have a 1-2 running back? No,
that'd be a good move for him.
That's fucking cheating. I'm saying it. I know I'm not supposed to cuss, but that's cheating. If they get Cam Akers, Von Miller,
they want Christian McCaffrey,
and they want Christian McCaffrey. But why not somebody like Atlanta, who has sneakingly been good?
Okay, hear me out on this one. I was
Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hear me out on this one. I was super low on them at the beginning of the season, but after watching the beginning of the season, the Atlanta Falcons may win that division.
Dude, the Atlanta Falcons are sneaky good.
They're leading the division. No, they're not.
I was not on them.
Oh, it's because the Bucks have the tiebreaker because they're 2-0 in the division.
Yep.
But you know who could need them for real is Arizona, but the Chargers won't. I don't think he can get there. But Arizona is desperate in need of a running back.
Arizona got a wide receiver though yesterday, and they're getting D-Hop back. I think they're going to be fine.
Back, and I'm not a believer in Robbie. Robbie Anderson makes zero difference in Arizona, in my opinion.
It's an extra weapon.
It's another weapon. I think it's a good move.
It's a good pickup. I mean, it's better than nothing.
Got him for nothing. But do you know you can get Cam Akers for $1.9 million a year? He hurts your cap for nothing because he's still under his rookie contract. That's on the cheap. Cam Akers is a difference maker.
I don't know what the hell happened in LA with that guy. He was supposed to be a highly touted prospect.
Well, he was his rookie year, and then he got hurt, and he was out all of last year until the last little run. And then now this year, I don't know, again, conspiracy theory, he's sleeping with somebody's baby mama that he shouldn't be or something, but
no, that's Zach Wilson.
Oh, my bad. Send him to the Jets.
Yeah. No, we got Bryce Hall. We got Bryce Hall. I like Hall.
Yeah, but you could use a backup. You could use a 1-2.
We got Carter. I like those two.
I don't like Carter, but I like Bryce Hall.
I like Bryce Hall. He's phenomenal. Anyways,
that's going to do it for us. Wrap this shit up. Yeah, they got Robbie Anderson. Yep, that's I'm not big on that, but all right, guys, don't forget Caesar Sportsbook as always, sponsor a Game Time Decision. Get all of this stuff when you sign up with them in your state. Use that promo code GTDFull. And if you're looking for value, here it is. EarlSportsBets.com/promo 7-day package, $49. All you got to do is sign up. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. We'll talk to you guys later. Bryce Hall. He's a monster.
Oh, wait. We forgot to do something today. Hold on. I'm sorry.
You ruined it. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Game Time Decision Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. We will be back tomorrow. Do we have college football tomorrow, Wednesday?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Georgia State and App State.
Yep. And we'll get into some more baseball probably.
Big NBA slate.
Big NBA slate. Yep. So full effect, guys. Game Time Decision tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Good luck. Unless you're against us.